it's so much nerves. I think it's excitement. This is what we've worked for all year, and I think we're pretty pleased that we get to go to a grand final. So yes, there's nerves, but I think there's a lot of excitement. It doesn't take much to keep me up at night. Really, at the moment, it's logistics, making sure that we've got everything covered, that everyone's organised and we're ready to go. No, we match up very well, and the fact that those two games have been decided by one goal each is really exciting, and I think it's going to be an epic grand final. I think they're two quality sides. I think we've got players who play the game very well and have a really winning attitude. So I think when you put the two teams together, they really produce very good netball. Oh, look, I think so, and it's been nice to be able to be a little bit more settled with things and just be able to continue on as we like and train the way that we want to. But all season, these girls have surprised me. We've come from behind so many times and really produced a lot of courage when they've played. So I've really enjoyed watching them all year. Yeah, if I was honest, I'd have to say we have. I thought that we would be competitive. I thought we were a good chance of making the four, but I didn't really dream of getting to a grand final in our first year. I think we realised we had the makings. It's just whether or not we could really pull it off. And the last few weeks you've seen it grow, and you've seen the determination grow, you've seen the confidence grow, and you've seen the game on court grow. And our defensive effort, I think, has really picked up, and we're scoring a lot of goals, and you really started to believe that, yes, we can do this. Oh, yes, I think so, and there will have to be another gear in them. This is a grand final. You never go into a grand final against any opposition, no matter how good your form is, without knowing you've got a lift. The intensity of a grand final is immense. Oh, look, obviously we've had a really good look at our games and the areas in which we can improve and areas that we hope that we can get on top of them a little bit more. So we've analysed them quite closely, and we think we've got the recipe. It is a different game, and it's certainly a great intensity, and we've actually only got 2 or 3 players who've ever been on the court in a grand final. So for the lot of them, it will be their first experience of that intense atmosphere. But I also think you've got to enjoy it. Like, we've worked so hard to get here. You can't say grand final week is like any other week, because it's not. And the excitement of grand finals and having all your family and friends travel up to watch, all of those things make it a very special week. But hopefully it gives you that little bit of edge too. Well, our away record this year is pretty good, so we don't mind playing away. We actually enjoy travelling together. We're going up tonight and we'll have tomorrow together. And as I said, we've travelled well this year, so we don't mind at all.